Hello, everyone. My name is Richard Corey. But before I tell you a little bit about myself, I'm going to give you a scenario. Imagine yourself in the gym. You go to the gym, and there's quite a few people in there. You're just kind of looking around, kind of getting a feel for the gym, and you see off in the free weight section, those one or two big guys that are lifting the free weights. Some of them are grunting really loud, But you see these guys, and you can see them over there, and they look really, really mean when they're lifting those weights. They're big. You probably feel a little intimidated. Some of you are even wondering to yourself, why do they look so mean? Are they on steroids? What's going on? Well, that's kind of the scenario that I get every day, pretty much on a daily basis. Every time I go into the gym, that's what people think of me. But the truth is, I'm actually a really nice person. I'm kind of a little shy, so I have a tendency not to go walk up to people and start talking to them. But no, I'm not on steroids, but thank you for asking. But first, to kind of let you know a little bit about me, I'm going to let you know where I grew up, where I'm from, what my hobbies are, and what maybe some of my goals are. I grew up in Idaho Falls, Idaho, about 15 minutes from the main town. We grew up on 8 acres of land, so my dad had quite a bit of work for us to do growing up. I grew up with 4 siblings, brothers and sisters. But Idaho has a lot of the seasons, the different seasons, and my parents were outdoor people. They loved to go out, and we rode motorcycles as a family. We played soccer. My dad played soccer growing up, and all of us kids played soccer. We also did snowboarding in the winter, so we kind of had all those things. But the main thing that my dad liked to do was work. He took us outside every free day that we had. Didn't matter if it was the weekend or if it was summer break. If we didn't have a job, he made us work in the yard for at least half the day before we could go out and play and do whatever we wanted to do. So growing up with that kind of mentality, making myself work and being able to do all those other things that I got to do, the fishing and the motorcycle riding and all those kind of things all came about because I lived in Idaho Falls. And that kind of made me the kind of person that I am today. I played soccer all through high school, played a little bit in college, and when I went to college, I went on a scholarship. I played for about 1 year and started lifting weights in college. They wanted us to lift weights for soccer to get us stronger and kick the ball farther, that sort of thing. But during one of our games, I tore one of my quad muscles, and since I didn't have insurance at the time, I didn't go in and get surgery. So it took about 8 months to heal, and that kind of ended my soccer scholarship and all those, fun times playing soccer. But I kept on lifting weights and never really stopped. So that's me growing up. Now, today, I have my own family. I'm married and I have 2 kids. I've got a little girl who is 5 years old. She'll be 6 in about a month. And I have a little boy who is 4 years old. He will be 5 in October. So I have my own family, have my own things that I have to do. But, the way that my parents raised me gave me a good work ethic, gave me the ability to do whatever I wanted to in life. And mainly my success as a bodybuilder and in my career all came from the way that I was brought up. Like I said, I started lifting in college, and I continued to lift even after I got hurt playing soccer. And in 2008, I started competing in bodybuilding. Had a buddy that told me that I should do it, and so I decided to go ahead and give it a shot, and I really liked it, so I kept doing it. And in 2009, I competed in Twin Falls, Idaho, and got my pro card as a bodybuilder in the National Gym Association, which is a national competition. And then also in 2009, I went to Musclemania in Las Vegas and won the show down there and got my pro card as well in the IFBB. So that's what my main hobby. It got me in a few magazines and kind of got me, my work ethic, the kind of perception that I have today of myself is that, I'm a hardworking person, and people can not only see that from the way that I look, but from the way that I act as well. So, I have other hobbies also. I ride motocross, I restore cars, and I love to go fishing. I went and got a degree from Idaho State University in automotive repair and refinishing. So one thing my dad always told me, though, was anything worth doing is worth doing well. So having grown up with that mentality and the, the bodybuilding thing, that's kind of mentally showed me that I need to always give 100% no matter what I do. If I set a goal and expectations for me, I set them really high, but I always give 100%. My goals, being a father and being a husband, my main goal is to provide for my family. So that's why I joined the Air Force, a steady paycheck, and I enjoy protecting my country, and I love being a firefighter. It's a great job. But the other goal, along with providing for my family, is to be completely debt free. And me and my wife set that goal, and we want to be debt free by 2014. So we don't have credit cards and that sort of thing, and we work towards those goals. So everything I do is always, that 100%. I work hard for everything that's important to me, and I've always kept my dad's motto of, anything worth doing is worth doing well. And I think that holds true today. So hopefully this kind of gives you some basics of who I am, where I came from, how I was raised, some of my hobbies, my likes, my dislikes, and some of my goals. So I look forward to meeting all the rest of you and getting to know you over your speeches. Thank you.